We begin here at 10 o'clock as the Tulsa City Council strikes back at the mayor's office tonight. City budget writers asked the council for a $120,000 transfer.
That cash would even out cutbacks to the mayor's departmental budget that were twice as deep as the rest of city government. But the council said no. News on 6 reporter Emery Bryan has the latest. Emery.
Well, this leaves the mayor in a tough spot with employees on the payroll and technically no money to pay them. Amazingly, some of the councilors even suggested that the mayor might move some of those employees to other departments for payroll purposes. And tonight this argument really came down to perception. The city council seemed certain to turn down the request when Sarah Eaton gave councilors a regular person they could agree with.
Tough times mean tough decisions. And I think that's where this is going. And I really, really hope that you all say no to this.
The mayor's chief defender was Clay Bird, who argued the mayor's office has moved his employees onto his office payroll, which has not always been the case. He admitted only that the budget paperwork should have been done much sooner.
They didn't do it. That is the big oops right there. They should have done it, and then it would have all been taken care of. And it wasn't.
But the argument that this internal budget transfer was routine did not sit well with any of the councilors.
That's a big decision. It's not a routine decision. This is a decision that can determine whether any one of us come back to these seats or not.
The council turned down the budget transfer, leaving the mayor's own department short of money for payroll. The mayor's chief critic on the council said Bartlett would just have to figure it out.
He's the manager of that department, so that is really up to him. I'm sure he'll have some solution, but if I were him, I'd start with some salary cuts.
Now, the mayor and his senior staff took pay cuts similar to what other employees at City Hall have taken. City records indicate that overall the mayor's department budget has taken a cut of about 20% this year, while other city departments have taken about 10%. Of course, this adjustment tonight would have evened out those cuts. Now, even the city councilors seem dazed by all the numbers and the different explanations of why those changes were made tonight. But, of course, they did not want to be seen as adding anything to the mayor's budget at a time when city employees have been laid off. Emery Bryan, the News on 6 tonight.